Hello everybody. Today we're going to be focusing on the throat chakra. We're going to be connecting to it, activating it, learning a little bit about it, and we're also going to be having some affirmations that we can say to support the balance and the wellness of the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is the fifth chakra in the system. It's located right here in the throat area, and it's associated with the color blue. When the throat chakra is balanced, we tend to have a good ability to express our feelings and our thoughts. We tend to be created to our creativity, and we just tend to be able to speak our voice and to share what's on our minds or what's on our hearts. What's really cool is that the throat chakra is like a bit of a bridge between your mind and your spirituality and your heart. And so it's so crucial for communication there, to be able to kind of bridge the gap between your mind and your heart, your head and your body, and really be able to kind of combine those two energies in order to be who you are in the world and to be able to communicate and connect in the world. So the throat chakra is super important. When it's out of balance, we might struggle to find the words to express ourselves correctly. We might struggle to speak up when we're around other people and have, the fear of being heard or the fear of saying something wrong. And overall, we might just have a hard time knowing what to say or knowing how to communicate what we're really feeling inside. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and first do some exercises, like some physical movement practices that can help connect to the throat chakra, can help unblock it, and can help get that activated so that the energies are flowing more freely and so that we can express ourselves and communicate what we need to communicate into the world. So, all right, we're going to start just with some stretches, like some neck stretches in the throat area. So we'll just close our eyes and take a few deep breaths. If you can, imagine a channel of light that is running all the way from the top of your head through the center of your body all the way down to the base of your spine. Just envisioning that channel of light being clear and bright. We're going to just tilt our head from side to side slowly. Feeling the stretch in the neck, feeling it open up. And just go at your own pace, with your own breath, side to side. Now we'll go ahead and take it to up and down to really get a deeper stretch on a different angle. Keeping that vision of that channel of light flowing through your body from top of the head to base of the spine. We'll go ahead and just bring it back to a centered place. We're going to do some movements with our arms and open up the front chest, shoulder area, which can also really work to open up that throat chakra area. Inhale and bring your arms to you and then out to the side, and then exhale. Hands come out in front of you. Inhale, bringing in that energy that you need. Spreading wide, feeling the chest open and the heart open. Exhaling and letting go of everything that you don't need. On the inhale, stretch your neck upward. Feel the full openness of that area. And exhale, let it all go. And then, maybe take one more breath. Then we will take our hands out behind us. Turn to the side here. Behind us. Put them on the ground and walk them out behind you. Depending on your shoulder mobility, get your hands as close together as you can. Here's okay if that's where you're at. But we're gonna get them as close together as we can. And if you're able, go ahead and clasp your hands behind your back and extend your arms out behind you. Really feeling the openness of the front of the chest, the heart area, tilting our chin up just a bit so that we can feel the openness of the throat chakra and the throat and the neck area. Just go ahead and take a few deep breaths here. Okay, so now we're coming back after stretching out our arms from behind us. We're going to be doing something called lion's breath now, which is can feel a little bit silly, can feel a little bit uncomfortable or funny because it requires us to make a wild expression on our face. But it's incredibly healing for the throat chakra, incredibly activating, and a really wonderful practice if you're trying to kind of warm up and get in touch with your throat chakra. Okay, so lion's breath. What we're going to be doing, first we'll just take a couple breaths before we add in our arms. But you'll take a big inhale through your nose, and then on the exhale you're going to open your mouth and stick out your tongue really wide. And exhale that way. So we'll just do a couple of breaths. Give yourself full permission to look and feel ridiculous. Just give it a try. Inhale and exhale. Lion's breath. Okay, so just do that a couple times and then we'll add some arms. Be forceful with the breath on the exhale too. Don't be afraid to really force it out, push it out. Get that stagnant energy out of there. Okay, so now we're going to add some arms. On the inhale, you'll be doing this with your arms. You can have them here if you need, but then raise them as much as you can. And then on the exhale, we will tilt the chin up and push those elbows forward. Inhale, exhale. Maybe I'll do it from this side. Inhale and exhale. All right, now we'll add in that lion's breath. Don't be afraid to add more noise if you want to, sighing, moaning. Do a couple more. humming, exhaling and humming as we exhale. It's really good for the throat chakra to get the vocal cords actually moving. So we'll be humming as we tap the space in between our collarbone. So, go ahead and just like loosen up your wrists and fingers here. We don't want to be like, beating up against our chest. We just gently want to be tapping lightly on that space in between our clavicle. And then on an inhale, actually on an exhale, we'll be humming. So, you can hum with your lips open or with your lips closed, and whatever pitch feels right for you. Amazing, good job. All right, we'll just do a few, I don't even know how to describe them, but we'll inhale and then on the exhale, we'll kind of go from a high pitch to a low pitch. So kind of sounds like a singing exercise or warm up, and yeah, it kind of is, but it's really good for your throat, the chakra area there, for the energy there. So we'll go, and I like to use my hands, it might help you too. Just do that a few times. One more time. Okay. All right, and the last thing we're going to do is going to be a little bit of a visualization, but we're going to put our hands together and draw them apart and put our hands together and bring them just close enough so that you can feel that kind of magnetic tension between your fingertips and your hands. And you're going to slowly just visualize yourself molding the energy into a glowing bright blue ball of energy. So you're holding on to this glowing blue ball of light in your hands, feeling the energy there. And what you're going to do with that ball of blue energy is you're going to slowly raise it and hold it up against your throat. Put it right against the throat chakra and just imagine your throat area absorbing all of that healing blue light. That's clearing it out, releasing any stagnant energy, and allowing the energy to flow freely and to heal everything that needs to be healed there. Just imagining holding that ball of blue light right there against your throat. Imagine what sensation you might be feeling. Is it cool? Is it warm? Is it fizzy and sparkly? Just one or two more breaths there. Go ahead and drop your hands back down beside you. Amazing job. All right, so now that we've activated that energy and activated the throat chakra, we're going to end the practice with a few affirmations for the throat chakra. I'll read them, I'll say them once, and then you at home can say them after I say them. So, connecting with that energy of the throat chakra here. We're going to say, I am learning my truth. My truth comes to me easily. I can express myself with ease. I am not afraid to share my voice. I speak my truth. My voice matters. And we'll just do that one more time. All of them all together again. They're so powerful and so healing. I am learning my truth. My truth comes to me easily. I can express myself with ease. I am not afraid to share my voice. I speak my truth. My voice matters. Awesome, 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 awesome. Well, I hope that this practice is something that you can come back to time and time again if you feel like you're struggling to connect to your voice, if you're having trouble expressing your desires or your thoughts or your feelings, if you just feel like there's something in your throat that's just keeping you blocked. It's something that can be really challenging and frustrating, and it can just feel really painful to not feel like we can't be heard and like we can't communicate what's really going on inside. So I hope that it served you well today. Sending you a lot of love, and I'll see you next time.